Hello. What's everybody up to today? Let's see if I can do this. Probably not. Yep, they won't let me. Stupid. So what I'll do here is go like that. We'll go to this one. Ta-da! Or ta-ta-da-da. Where's my subscriptions? Skeeter's live. If you're watching him, there's me. Hey, Bud Files. Hey, Stuart. Oh. Ah. I really hate my setup the way it is, but it is what it is, people. I know. Watch this, man. This oil's so freaking hot. I was sitting there setting up the live, so this oil is like way too freaking hot. The best way to do this, what I'm making is I've made these when I was married, past tense, but all it is chicken breast, boneless chicken breast, and you dice them up, pretty good nugget chunks. I guess you want to call it nugget chunks. Yeah, this oil needs to cool down. I mean, it'll cool down once you throw the chicken in there, but I'm gonna let that cool down for a minute because it is like way too hot. I was too busy setting up for this live. I wasn't gonna go live. Honestly, I wasn't gonna go live. So, yeah, I need to borrow a light from Stuart. Hey, Poker. Firefighter. Boneless chicken. Well, I don't know why they call them boneless chicken wings, but they're boneless buffalo chicken nuggets. They're made from just a chicken breast, boneless breast. And what I did is I diced them up. I wasn't going to go through the whole process because what we got here is what I used to do is I used to get the Hooter batter and you put them in a bag. That's good use for bags, but you let them sit in there and it'll soak in the flour, and then you put them in the oil. And technically, this is my oil pan. I used to have a deep fryer, but I don't have a deep fryer. Both my exes got my deep fryers. So, anyways. I figured I'd go live, and since you wanted to see that, there's all my sculptures. You see my new brass sculptures? See, there's my light there, Stuart. Hey, Kenneth. And then I did watch All Things Country video, and I had a question on this monetization because, technically that is my income. What you see right there is my income. And he was talking about going monetization. I know Stuart's monetized, and he was actually crying when he got monetized, his first membership. And he was in tears. Like a little baby crying because he got monetized. And I'm not the kind of guy that I really don't care. I don't care if I get monetized or not. I really would rather give it back to everybody else. Use Cash App or PayPal or that. I really don't want to pay YouTube shit, especially after what they did to me. But anyways, all right, I'm going to get cooking here. It's a pretty simple process. Heat up oil. Put chicken in oil. Watch Zed burn his house down. But, I just wasn't going to go live, but hey, screw it, so. That's pretty much it. This is actually the same oil I just put it in my oven. This is the same oil from when I did my onion rings. And my avocado fries. But pretty much it, man. Whoa, isn't it exciting? But I used to do these all the time. Again, I used to do take the Hooters batter. Because who doesn't like Hooters? And I'm making a mess already on my stove. I just cleaned the stove, detailed it. And now let's go ahead and just screw it all up. But this doesn't take long. There. Maybe we can just do 2 batches. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually make all this. This is 5 chicken breasts. No, 4, 5 chicken breasts. Something like that. And, you know, me being a bachelor and all that, I'm going to go ahead and we're just going to fix them all up. And I'm going to freeze some for later. There's Stalls. How's it going, Mr. Glacier? Hey, Glacier, I'm going to give you a bigger wrench so you can put Stuart in timeout. Does that sound good? Oh, guess what? Glacier, you're already a big mod in here. You can put Stuart in timeout for 10 seconds. I forgot, man. Glacier's got a bigger wrench than Stuart does. Have fun. Have fun with that, Glacier. So, anyways, this is pretty much it. You know, maybe about 3 minutes in here. I want to get them golden brown. I did make some wing sauce. I don't know if you can see it. Nah, you can't gonna be able to see it. I can't turn on the other light because if I turn the other light on, this is what happens. It gets all psychedelic. Oh, did I say? Oh, you can't say that word. But yeah, I made some really killer wing sauce. I mixed Texas Pete, some buffalo wing sauce, Worcester, however you want to say it. I mean, if that's not messing with you guys' eyes, is it like really, really like blinging? Kind of is, huh? So, this is so damn good. I didn't get any celery or anything. That's pretty much it. But I'll tell you what, you go there, and I was buying those like TGIF buffalo boneless nugget wing things, and they're like $8 a pack. You know, this whole pack of chicken cost me, I think, it was on sale for like $5. So, I get to, you know, again, I'm going to cook them all up. And then we're going to transfer them to the drip sheet over here. And then when that's done, I'm going to throw them all in the sauce while I start the new batch. And then we'll put them back in the drip basket and we'll throw them in the oven. They're actually really, really good. You know, once you get the flour, you know, I just let them sit in there. I mean, you can let them sit in there overnight where they're all gummy and shit. this is pretty much easy peasy. On my Brent, I just polished this stove. Look, man, I even got the tin foil. I fixed all the rings. This is a ring here. The whole thing was gone. I'll post that video maybe tomorrow. That's about it, man. These things look pretty well cooked. They really don't take long. But I don't really cook chicken a lot because I don't know. I'm just kind of leery about chicken. You know, I'm scared it's not cooked long enough, and then it's just gonna roll over and now, see, they're done. I just, you know, cooking chicken, even on a grill, I mean, I'm a steak guy. Doesn't matter if you got a little blood on your steak, but chicken, I don't like it raw. Let me get this batch out, and then I'll come chat with you here when I put the new one in. I know the metal detectors are live tonight. So that's all right. That's a good thing I live alone, so I can clean the stove again. Just splash grease all over the damn thing. Uh-oh. Come on. Fire up, man. That ain't good. So I'm just gonna dump all these in here, stir them around, and then I'll grab my other tongs. Oh, I bet that one's gonna be good too. I'll probably eat one. I'm freaking starving. All I had today was some Pringles. Woo! They're hot, man. Just imagine that. They're hot. Come on, where's my other tongs? Long tong silver. Oh, why am I doing this? My other tongs out. Found them. There we go. These are really tasty. I prefer them with blue cheese. I mean, you can use ranch. I didn't get any celery. So this is dinner tonight. I was going to make cordon bleu, but decided not to. I was going to be all fancy and everything, but I decided, what, screw it. That's, just more work. We'll just do this really quick. And again, I can, have these all week. I did freeze my pot roast last night, so I can have that later in the week, because I got tired of eating it for 3 or 4 nights in a row. I know I'm overstuffing this pan, but I only got a couple more. I'll just turn up the burner and it'll be just fine. I think that's the last one right there. I stuffed that pan, didn't I? I know I got one more little chicken chunk in there, but that's it. Kind of messy, not really messy, I just made it messy. Alright, so we're going to take these out. Hey, Dougie Doug. A little busy right now. We'll see how it goes. I'm just kind of doing this really quick. A quick little live of me cooking. My boneless chicken wings. And they're really, really tasty. I might try to save this sauce. I don't know. That's a lot of waste on that sauce right now. I'm going to dip these in. I'm going to eat these as is. I'm going to pop these in the oven. You can see that. I do have sculptures for sale. I've got 4 of them. I got a sale going on for $150. I may go ahead and eat and come back live. I kind of really need to sell some. I got some bills that are due, so you can get a really nice jet sculpture for a pretty reasonable price tonight if you want. Let me see what's going on here. ℤ𝔼𝔻'𝕃𝔸₂ Yeah, these are, again, I mean, these are, 4 people. 50 and medium diet Pepsi, please. We're doing boneless chicken wings. Stuart's gone. Yep. Yeah, I mean, again, I just wanted to kind of videotape this. Now you guys are like rocking and rolling, but these are pretty much all done right now. I'm going to grab this other basket, and we got 2 of them. Come back over here, and we're going to do the same thing. I did want to eat one of these. Oh yeah. Melt in your mouth. Mmm. Really good. The batter wasn't quite good, but hey. Hot wing chicken nuggets, whatever you want to call them, really good. Then I'm going to put them in the oven for, I don't know, maybe 10, 15 minutes. Maybe turn up the oven a little bit. Just to try to crisp them up a little. And there you go. That easy. Dinner is almost done. I mean, heck, you can just eat them right now if you wanted to, but throw all these in here. I mean, I really didn't have to use the drip basket, but hey, Rick, thank you, man. Something kind of quick and easy. Just chicken. I mean, I might make a salad to go with them. You can make whatever you want. You can put beans with them, but they're just kind of like hot wing chicken nuggets. It's boneless. I mean, I don't like drumsticks or like that. I'm not like possum, but they're just a boneless chicken breast. You know, you dice it up, deep fry it for, well, I put them in flour and tried to make a batter on them. I could have probably added some more stuff to the batter. I probably should have, but I'm not too worried about the batter. It's just me. I'm not trying to impress anybody. So, and we'll just take these out and put these back in here. Actually, I'm going to grab the other one because that one's already in the oven. How you doing tonight, Rick? And again, you just grab the other ones that you got, and you add these to them, and then they're going to go back in the oven for a little bit, and then what I'll probably do is pour the rest of the sauce on them. Maybe transfer them to a bowl, and I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Got some really good sauce that I made up. Oh, yeah, I did put barbecue sauce, Buffalo Wild Wing sauce, Texas Pete. Texas Pete is best for chicken wings, in my book anyways. I just add a bunch of ingredients in it, just throw it all together, hell. Look at that, man. Anybody hungry? I'll have to do a short on this too. I know there's another little chunk in there. But how's them look, people? Oh, almost dropped ya. Look at them things, man. Look at them things glisten. Oh, yummy. WK, good to see you. Read my chats. I was cooking. That's what I had tonight. Bought some from the grocery store, barbecue chicken nuggets. I didn't feel like cooking. Well, I was talking about that earlier, Rick. I bought those TGI Fridays. Hi, Daniel. The TGI Fridays, they're like, $8 a box, and it's like, hey, $5. Stahl, Dougie, Stewart, I'm sorry, but hey, I was cooking. I made pizza, LL, barbecue, baby back ribs. Oh, I haven't had baby back ribs in a long time. Yeah, well, I'm going to throw these in the oven. I'll be right back with you. You can watch me throw them in my oven. And we'll talk. I'm going to throw these in there. We'll talk about some of my sculptures real quick. And I'm just burning the shit out of my fingers, because I forgot I've already had it in the oven. But I want these to sit in the oven for, I don't know, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I've got 4 sculptures for sale right now for $150. I mean, actually, I got 5 sculptures. If somebody wanted to buy one for, $150, I mean, you get a really good deal on a sculpture. This is my brand new sculpture. I'm not sure if anybody's seen it that's been in here today. This is all dirty from last night. I did go live yesterday, but this is my brand new brass sculpture. No, it is not 150. This one is like 350. So mine is more beautiful still. Let's see here. I made pizza and baby back ribs last night. Yes, Douglas, just one meal for him. Yeah, exactly. I haven't been able to be on here a lot lately, but praying soon I can be back more active. I hope you are, WK. I'm going to mention you in my 1K party. Mine is more beautiful still. Yeah, I've got you. I've got all your stuff over here. Everybody that has sent me anything is going to get a mention. I'm going to take these off so I can show what I got going. This one here, I'd let it go for $100. This is my little small tree. But I'm going to start throwing up these while we're waiting for my chicken nugget wing buffalo thingies get done. So I figured I'd just throw these up while we're waiting. That way you guys aren't just sitting there and I'm just sitting there talking. But I went ahead. This one's a really good deal at 150 if somebody wanted my stairway tonight. I had it marked at 250. So that's one of the 150s is the stairway. Very beautiful. Thank you. No, go ahead, WK. Nobody else, they can all just be quiet then. Hey, Brian. These are aluminum. These are, um, what I do is I melt aluminum and I pour them down these huge, huge fire ant sculptures, or fire ant heels. I'll go turn this light on, I'll show you. Uh, and then I mount them on, different wooden bases. A lot of people, they just take a flat piece of wood and they stick this stuff on. I try to make them unique. Just to show you, Brian, since you're in here, they're aluminum. These ones are actually brass. And that one's actually brass copper. A couple of them are brass copper. But these are my new ones that I just poured. And I'm still working on them, but these ones are like 350 and up. You can probably get a spider nest for, a little bit cheaper. All right, WK. Yeah, I know, WK. So this one here is one that I made. It's from my apple seed line. That's kind of what I call it, with the burrow wood. And what I do is I went out and I found all this burrow wood in my backyard. Thank you. I sell it. This is how I pay my bills. So I take my time and then I mount it and make something of it. This one is called Stairway. This is the third one that I made kind of like that. I'll throw up the other ones, but this is what I do, Brian. These are my big ones. The one on the bottom is the very first one that I ever poured. And that's how big these fire ant heels are. And a lot of people don't even know about them. But, this one here is 60 pounds of solid aluminum. Solid aluminum. Yeah. I mean, these are fire ants. These are millions of fire ants. And then this is a sculpture that I made for, it's actually crickets, but I'm saving it for her for now until I can decide to ship it to her, which, she's got enough sculptures right now. This is another one. It didn't come out as nice, but still it's a sculpture, or casting, I guess they call it. That's a sculpture. That's a casting. And then my big one down here, it was my very first one, and it's awesome. So what I do is, and this is how I do it, and I'm going to be going on Etsy here pretty quick because I need to sell these. I've only been selling them to my friends on YouTube. This is the best one that I have. It's called Queen's Crown, and this thing is just gorgeous, gorgeous, and it's this one. It's Queen's Crown. I've got magnets and stickers of it. Thanks to Ghost Nancy. Hi, Cassie. Tim. Actually, I'm just making dinner, and I decided while we're waiting for it to be in the oven, I would show some sculptures and see if anybody wanted one. So again, this one here, these are all going to be my $150 line for right now. Technically, this one's worth a lot more. And this is one that I put together, and I would let it go for 150 also. Nice, beautiful piece that I did. It's also another piece of burrow wood on a regular piece of burnt wood base. How you doing, Cassie? How was your weekend with the cookout? Yeah. So Brian, yeah, I mean you can go back. I've actually showed myself pouring all these Fire Ant Heals live. I do have a second channel, and I actually you can see me pouring the brass ones live last Thursday for about 3 hours. Awesome, awesome, good to hear. I'm glad everything went good. Yeah, I was kind of worried about that. I know you were kind of getting prepared for that last week. So I got that one for 150, and it's really neat. I mean, it's unique. And I've got my 8 ball. I've actually got 5 8 balls, which this is the only one that I've got fully done and mounted right now. Um, I'm all right, Tim. Again, I'm struggling just like everybody else out there in the world and trying to pay bills. So, and then YouTube actually shut me down last week, but it is what it is, and I'm just gonna make fun of them. For some reason, YouTube doesn't like mushrooms. They despise mushrooms. So they gave me a strike last week, and that was fun just bitching about that all week and last night. Um, so Tim, yeah, I'm just trying to survive, just like everybody else. There's that one, and then this one here is a really big one. We call it the Alien, and then somebody changed it to ET. It is on a burnt piece of cherry wood. What is good, legends? What's going on, country? Country just posted a video of if you guys want to become a moderator, go check out All Things Country. It's like moderator for the dumb. You remember those books, computers for the dummies. Well, he kind of put it plain and simple, which I appreciated because a lot of people they just don't get right to the point and just you have nothing to know what's going on. Hey, Smooth Keys, what's going on? I'm doing all right. Yeah, monetization for dummies. That's it. That's the way you should. That's the way you should put the title. Put that title over it. You'll have a million, billions of people hitting that. So, yeah, all things country. I love you. You just everybody loves you. Actually, I'm kind of jealous now. I see you in other people's channels. I'm like, man, I'm his friend. Um, and then I got this one. So I actually got 5 that if somebody would like to buy one for 150, this one here is a 250 sculpture. It's not fully mounted. This was turtle, and I added some more aluminum. It's not fully complete yet, but if somebody wanted it for 150, I will get it completed this week and get it sent out. So, all 6 people that are watching. I mean, I went live last night, um, a bunch. Showed off my new line. There's my new line, country. I don't know. Did you? Well, you saw me pour them. I think you were in here yesterday. We got the puking lizard over there. That's a special one. So, but I'm still gonna work on these this week, and I've got something really big coming up. So I'm trying to get all these in view for you. That way I don't have to move them around. That one's a good one. So, and actually, I'm just kind of throwing them up while we wait for my food. But, oh, Cassie, I can't talk right now. Silly. I'll have to look at those. saw the batch before. Yeah, have you seen the new brass ones? I mean, these ones, I've kind of been toning them up last week while I was off of YouTube. Um, okay, Cassie. Yeah, I, I know. I mean, even when I do duck races and I sell my sculptures and people are sending me Cash App, I'm just kind of like so trustworthy. They're just gonna send it. But yeah, here's 5 that I've got on sale right now for 150, and they're $200 sculptures, except for the 8 ball. I mean, the 8 ball is always 150, and then but the stairway was 250. Turtle would be 250. That guy back there was at 200 when I started, but now it's 150. This one over here is 150. So if somebody, wanted a nice Zed sculpture, I'd really do you a good deal on it. If not, you can email me if you got something to negotiate. Hey, bud. Welcome back, man. And then all things country, if you're still in here, I'll just give you a quick glimpse because I'm going to eat, and we may run these again. These are the brass ones that I pulled out. The brass, and there's brass/copper. And they came out just extremely gorgeous. Especially this one. This is the last one I did. And I've actually polished on this one for 2 hours so far. ℤ𝔼𝔻'𝕊 Probably blowing that name. ℤ𝔼𝔻'. People, these guys, the ℤ𝔼𝔻', go check out his channel, give him a sub, look at it, go visit. They got an inn up there in Alaska, off the grid, and I was checking them out, and they're just this. I would, if I could afford it, I would go. Heck, I want to go live like that. But yeah, these ones here, the brass ones. The brass ones are, this one I actually poured yesterday. I poured this one Saturday afternoon. Today's Monday. Yeah, I poured this one Saturday, and I poured the lizard back there Saturday, and then these over here Thursday. So, dude, I mean, yeah. ℤ𝔼𝔻'. Like cur fudge, but ℤ𝔼𝔻'. Okay. So, but anyways, you guys can keep deciding if you want one. Email me. I don't have my banner running, but my email is in my about page. I could post it, but I'm going to go pull my food out of the oven. Here, I'll do this. There. So, and that's my second channel. You can go watch me pour the brass ones live. Well, that's not live anymore, but if you wanted to. I'm going to pull these out right now, and I'm going to get rid of this. So, you can always email me there with any questions or negotiations or whatever you guys want to do. All right. And that's how I cook my wings. Look at these bad boys. Definitely going to make a salad later, probably. I don't know. I mean, I probably need to eat something. And there's my chicken nugget, boneless, buffalo. I can't call them wings because, back in Florida. Yeah, Kermage, here. Oh, thanks, Amy. Yeah, I mean, I came live to go that. Yeah, here, Kermage. There's my big ones. I got 4 huge ones, and then I got 2 more outside. Yeah, that one's 60 pounds of aluminum. And you can actually watch me go live pouring this. And then I went live digging it up. I actually ran out of propane, and somebody on YouTube donated $30 so I could go get more propane. So I had to race down and came back, and I ended up pouring another hour on it. It took me 5.5 hours to pour this, and it's just massive. Oh, archaeology gold. Thank you. Nice to see you. Annette, hi girl. Glad this is doing this. This makes it so much easier. And then my other one. Aw, thanks, Annette. I appreciate everybody. And then this is one of my sculptures called Cliff Diver or Cliff Jumper. Depends. I haven't really shown it off lately. It's just there. And this is my first one that I ever did. And you can see how big. So can you imagine that upside down? I mean, technically this thing is upside down right now. Hey, Dougie Doug. Oh, yeah. All right, Cassie. I'm again. It's yeah. Thanks for that. Yeah, I guess you really haven't seen these, but I've got actually 2 more outside, and then again I'll show you Queen's Crown. I was getting set up for my 100K party, so I really don't have it. Um, this is Queen's Crown. This thing is just gorgeous. It's the logo of my channel. Okay, I will. And then I've got channel magnets and channel stickers now that Ghost Nancy helped me get. Ghost Nancy's awesome, and she's going to try to co-host my 1K party. I'm just not going to call it a 1 gay gaw or one gay gaw, a 1K gaw. It's a party. It's going to be an all-day party. I'm going to talk about everything, and then that evening I'm going to go live, and we're going to start giving stuff away. I don't know if we're going to do it Sunday or I have no idea what day. I know she's got a wedding on Saturday, so I'm trying to make it around her schedule. Um, our, I mean, if you guys want to come back later after I eat, I mean, I can re-show these, but again, I mean, I just went live to, for me cooking my nice nuggets, and they're getting cold, so these ones here are 150 each, which is a steal. That one. I mean, my artwork. And you got the brass and the copper. Just because you came in there, archaeology. Calling it 1 gay gaw will land you in the same spot. The mushroom did, probably. Assholes. This is waterfall. But I'm going to make a new waterfall. You've got the blackened heart. You got the other brass back there. This one here, I got to put together. This one here, you've got my dragon back there. And then you got golden shower behind it, which I'm not going to set up for anybody. And then I've got this one here I was going to donate to the Wounded Warriors Project. You can't really see it, but it's got a really unique base, like a gas mask, what I thought. But they're just really cool, and I like inventing them. And then you got all my minis. You know, I got a couple of minis that I make, and I give them out. And you know, welcome back, WK. 45 minutes. I'm shutting this down, people. And if you like, I will put my email in there really quick. And then I'm going to plate up some food and eat. I appreciate everybody coming in, but I definitely got to eat. And if you guys want to email or make a donation or whatever, just email me. If you got any questions, I can answer them. I just try to make all my pieces unique. But I'm going to get off of here, and I am going to go eat. Thanks, ℤ𝔼𝔻'𝕊 gosh. Alaska, thank you. Yeah. Well, get a hold of Alaska there, WK. All right, Rob. Thanks. I don't ever call anybody by their first name on YouTube, but for your all right, Rob. So much easier. All right, folks. Come back. I'm gonna enjoy my nuggets, man. I'm gonna enjoy my nuggets. Oh, look at them. Oh, they're still warm too. Oh, juicy. All right. Love you.